35 years, I had to adapt to a way of life that's all I knew. From being the little kid and being bullied, to being the little kid that had to sit on the right-hand side of the room facing the teacher closest so I could hear. Going to a movie theater and sitting at the back corner of the right-hand side so I could get as much sound as possible. Because I was born with hemifacial microsoma. I was born with one ear, and for 35 years thought I could only hear out of my left side. I was introduced to some amazing people at RSM and through Calgary as well, and found out that, heck no, you can hear, and we're going to give you an ear. So my adaptation role has entirely changed in the last little while. In 13 years, I've had to adapt from being, you remember Mike Brown, that guy in high school? The guy with one ear? I was defined by what I was not. I was defined as what was missing, not who I was as the person. So I was given the opportunity not only to hear and sit anywhere in a movie theater, go to a concert, do things that everyone takes for granted. And I remember those first steps of hearing and adapting. 13 years ago, my adaptation changed. I had to adapt to a world that most of you know. I would not change a thing. I now have the opportunity to share my adaptation and my role as, I guess, a facilitator and educator because of the people at RSM. You have empowered me. You have strengthened my soul. You have empowered my life, enriches, and I give back because from the doctors to the clinicians to Akila, who does amazing work in building my ears, I have to admit, because nobody notices, that's the point. The other word I'd like to leave you with is anonymous. I thought that's what I wanted, was to be anonymous. I'm not anonymous, and I will scream from the mountaintops at the quality and the excellence of the people at RSM. And the more that we can let people know about what you guys do and what you do for the patients and the strength you give back to us. We all search to be whole. We all search to be included and inclusive. And I look across all of us and I go, you know what? I don't see anybody that looks the same. And I was always looking to be the same. I think the message has to end was, I already was, but I had a different role to tell now than I did then. So, instead of being a patient in pain, I'm a patient who's empowered. And I thank all of you for where I am today. Thank you.